Have you ever felt uncomfortable not knowing exactly how to ask someone to become a customer or really join your business? On this video, I'm gonna give you 6 secrets when it comes to closing those prospects coming up. Hey everyone, this is Darren Kidd. I'm a multiple 7-figure earner and a top leader in the network marketing profession, but it wasn't always like that. Matter of fact, in the beginning, it was the opposite of that. I struggled for years, failed over and over and over again, said I'll never do network marketing again in my life. And it wasn't until I had the right mentors that taught me what to do, what not to do, that really changed everything that led to the dream lifestyle that my wife and I and our kids have now. So it's my passion every single week to help teach you how to succeed now in your network marketing business. Maybe some of you are like me. In the past, you really didn't know what to do. So once someone looked at information on your product or your service or your company, the first thing you did was say, hey, what do you think? Well, that's like saying, what do you think about politics? What do you think about this? You open up a can, right? So what I like to do is go, hey, listen, number one, what do you like best? Or you could say, what caught your attention the most? The product, the business, or a little bit of both. And no matter what they say, you win, right? Because it is. Whether it's the product, the business, or both, obviously you believe in it or you wouldn't be in your company. So number one, what did you like best about what you just saw? What caught your attention, product, business, or a little bit of both? Tip number 2, once they've shared with you what caught their attention the most, what they like best, then what you can do to really kind of judge where they are in the process, you can say on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being I'm in, I'm super excited, I'm ready to go. 1 being I'm not, where do you see yourself? And then you want to just be quiet and you want to wait until they answer you because they will tell you where they are. Sometimes we talk ourselves right out of a prospect joining because maybe they're ready to go, but we think they're not ready to go and we're trying to convince them. And remember, amateurs convince, professionals sort. So on a scale of 1 to 10, where do you see yourself? Now for tip number 3. So you've already asked them, hey, look, what caught your attention the most? Product, business, or both? They've given you on a scale of 1 to 10 where they see themselves as far as interest. Now you can see we're progressing into tip number 3 where we go, look, how much money would you need to make on a monthly basis to make it worth your while? And as long as they give you a reasonable number, for example, they go, hey, look, I'm looking to make about $1,000 a month. Then you go into tip number 4, which is how many hours a week are you willing to put in to get to that $1,000 a month? So that's where you have to make sure it's reasonable. If they go, look, I need to make $10,000 a month and I can only put in 5 hours a week, you're acting as their consultant. You're trying to get them to see that they're able to do what you're sharing with them before they're even joining the company. So you may go, hey, look, I'm not sure what you make for a living right now, but we probably need to readjust those numbers. $10,000 a month working 5 hours a week. You know, what do you make for a living now? How long have you been at your job? You need to move one of the numbers, either less money or more hours. And then tip number 5, how long would you be willing to give me to help you get to the $1,000 a month working 5, 10 hours a week, whatever number they gave you? And again, as long as it's reasonable, 6 months. That's when we lead into the final tip, which is one of the most powerful questions in network marketing. If I would you, okay? If I would you, okay? If I could show you how to work 5 or 10 hours a week and get to $1,000 a month in the next 6 months, okay? Would you be willing to join and start with the company now? Very simple, right? If I can show you how to do that, are you ready to get started? And then you want to be quiet. Right? Don't feel like you have to keep talking. Don't be uncomfortable because there's a few seconds of silence, which feels like a few minutes, because either they're going to say, well, yes, or they're going to go, well, what about this? And then they're going to share with you the objection, which is just a question that you need to get answered either by you or you threw in one of your leadership to help them answer that question, and you're hearing them answer the question and you're getting trained at the same time. So even though those 6 simple tips are very simple, they're very effective. And the more you use those, the better you're gonna get. And if you start teaching your team to do the same thing, because again, it's in this business, we have to learn certain little skills. And if we want to continue to advance, we need to make sure the skills are duplicatable. All 6 points You can do it, I can do it, your team can do it. So work hard on refining your skills, going through those 6 tips. Start today. Start teaching your team to do the same thing. Share this video with them. They'll let me do it for you. And I promise you, you will start seeing more people join your business, more customers enrolling with your company, which is going to lead to more income, more success, more momentum. Question of the day. I would love to get your feedback. Was this training helpful in helping you close prospects? Please put yes or no in the comment section below. And for more training content just like this one, make sure you subscribe to my channel. We're on a weekly basis. We're constantly putting out content to help you and your team succeed now and grow your network marketing business. And if you have not had a chance to download my free ebook with 3 of the biggest keys in succeeding and growing your network marketing business, go to succeedwithdarren.com/3 keys. We will make sure to put it on the screen and also put it in the description below. So again, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you watching our channel and look forward to seeing you on the next video. Take care.